My name is Dre Baldwin. I'm a former 9-year professional basketball player and the author of 22 books. I've done 4 TED Talks. I've created over 10,000 pieces of content that you can find online right now, from YouTube to blogs to podcast episodes. I want to tell you about the 2 biggest challenges that people come to me with these days. As a professional these days, I help people with their mental game. All the tools that I learned from sports, such as discipline, confidence, mental toughness, hustling, personal initiative, I teach that to people these days. So when people come to me with their challenges, the 2 biggest things they talk about is, number 1, a lack of self-esteem, a lack of confidence when they most need it to do what they need to do. And number 2 is, even though people have goals and we all have desires and things that we want, people find it hard to really tap into that inner drive that moves any of us to go make things happen instead of waiting for things to happen. I wrote my book, The Mirror of Motivation, to help you with that challenge. This subtitle is The Self-Guide to Self-Discipline. The reason why confidence is such a big challenge for so many people is because most people don't understand that one of the main sources of self-belief is discipline. Confidence is simply defined as a belief in your ability to do something. You have a belief in your ability to do something because you've done it consistently. When you exercise discipline in your life, as you'll learn through this book, The Mirror of Motivation, you will be more confident in everything that you do simply because you know you've done it before. And even when you're doing something that's brand new, where you don't have that experience knowledge of knowing that you've done it before, you'll know that you'll be able to figure it out, even if things don't go exactly as you planned at first. That's where discipline comes from. That's how anybody learns anything. And the other challenge of tapping into that inner drive. How many of you sometimes find it hard to get out of bed, or find it you're struggling to push yourself to go to the gym, or to make that extra phone call, or even to make the first phone call, or to do the job that you're supposed to do, that you know you want to do to build your business or to build your future, but you find yourself wasting time, procrastinating, not doing what you're supposed to do, even though you know that very habit of procrastination is hurting you, yet you can't stop doing it. How would you like to jump out of bed every single day to go to work? How would you like to be able to push yourself to do the things that you haven't been able to move yourself to do up to this point? How would you like to have that type of ambition, that type of inner drive that not only inspires you to do what you want to do, but the people around you will be inspired just by your example. And they're like, man, whatever it is that you're on, I want to be on that. That's what you're going to get from this book, The Mirror of Motivation. And understand why I called it The Mirror of Motivation is not because I'm going to be so amazing and give you this information that's automatically going to turn you into this disciplined confidence monster. It's because I'm going to show you how you already have these elements within you. The only thing that's missing is your ability to tap into it and move yourself to actually use those elements that already exist inside of you right now. That's why I wrote this book, The Mirror of Motivation, so you can look in the mirror and get that drive, get that motivation, get that inspiration. And because you have it, everyone around you is going to have it, whether that be your coworkers, your family members, your opponents, your competitors, your customers, and your clients. I'm going to give you this book completely for free. I'm going to ship you, yes, a physical copy of this book, The Mirror of Motivation. How many pages is this? About 150 pages of this book. Physically ship this to you anywhere in the world, worldwide. All I need you to do is take care of the shipping. Physical copy of my book, The Mirror of Motivation, a self-guide to self-discipline that does everything that I already told you it does and more. Can't explain 150 pages in a 3-minute video. Physically shipping this to you. All you do is take care of the shipping, and then stay tuned because I got a whole lot more great stuff to share with you about tapping into what already exists within you that starts up here in your mind and it extends out to everything else that you do. If you're ready for that, tell us right here on the page where to ship your book, where to get this book to you physically, and we're going to go from there. I'll see you inside The Mirror of Motivation.